What's up, people? I don't know, we might have some more people jumping in. If not, that's alright. I think they might be busy. We'll get started anyway. Just came across token.gmee. I don't know if this is real. Maybe that is, but it's looking pretty good. It's looking like a good token. You can mine this from your phone directly. I dropped the link in the chat. You can start mining GMEE from your phone. I downloaded it. Let's see where I'm at. 0.001 GMEE an hour. Let's see what we're looking at here. I mean, they're already at 14 cents. Looks like they're down too from their peak. Dang, at their peak there were 70 cents back in April. Hey, what's going on? Thanks for being in here. How you doing, Harrison? iOS working. iOS for what? For this GME, yeah, that's what I have is iOS. If you're talking about mining GMEE game, it's looking pretty good. Yeah, I have iOS, so feel free to join it. It's looking pretty good. I'm gonna go over the white paper or light paper, I guess, here in a moment. Let's see, right here, the partners. This is what sparked my interest the most, I would say. They're partnered with the Guinness World Records, Atari, Manchester City, and NASA. Some unique partnerships, but Atari is for sure killing the game in they got a big metaverse area in Decentraland. So Atari's killing the game. These are some pretty crazy partnerships. So with that alone, it looks pretty. Look, you got all their LinkedIn's and Twitters. They got some pretty big partners already. It looks pretty legit. They're on CoinMarketCap. Yeah, it's down, but this might be the best time to buy a bunch of them. Let's look at their light paper. Play to earn gaming platform. Yeah, let's see. Allows holders to enter skill-based tournaments, purchase and upgrade game characters. Let's see. We can stake it. I have two scholars in Axie who play it, but I personally do not know. I play Dragonary, and I was playing Crypto Bay every day, but I think they're in like a transitioning period right now. I tried playing the arena the other day, and it didn't really work. Honestly, I never really liked Axie as a game. It was more so just a money maker for me. The gameplay is it's just not entertaining for me. I'm not saying yeah, I mean Crypto Bay, that one's boring too. That gameplay is not, but I feel like Crypto Bay has a solid roadmap. They seem like they're doing what they're setting out to do, and they could potentially turn into something way more, because their fighting style is going to transition from the gas. If you pay it gas and it loads and then it refreshes and you either win or you lose, they're transferring from that to an actual keyboard, or not keyboard, that was Dragonary, an actual skill set, some sort of skill set or some sort of like different type of gameplay. As far as if I remember right, I think I'm getting Dragonary and Crypto Bay confused a little bit though, because the keyboard thing I brought up is actually Dragonary. If now that I'm thinking about it, Dragonary's, I don't know if you play that one, but that one's gameplay isn't necessarily the best either, but it's way better than Crypto Bay for sure. See, when land comes out, I'd be interested in jumping back into Axie. I thought about buying a piece of real estate to play Axie again, but I just haven't yet. I'm not gonna lie. I still have 2 scholars who play it off and on, and honestly, if Axie starts booming again, I'll probably take over one of those accounts, but I'm just waiting for some updated gameplay for Axie. It just isn't. It's just not the most exciting thing for me. I was having more fun being in the marketplace, flipping the Axie and making money doing that, than I was playing the game. So when the marketplace kind of took a tank and stopped being really profitable for me to be in there hours out of the day flipping Axie, then that's when I kind of moved on to something else. Crypto Brian, Crypto Brain, thanks for the follow. I appreciate being in here. Feel free to jump in the chat. Do you think about buying land or not on your radar? Oh yeah, for Axie, I definitely think I'll buy a land. Actually, I might do some moving around of some stuff so I can buy one here soon. Man, I got something in my eye. See if I got it. Probably not. I didn't. Yeah, he's giving me a second. I'll be right back. Let's see if that helped. But yeah, so Axie's cool. Don't get me wrong. Axie's a cool game, everything. I just personally don't like the gameplay that it has at the moment. It just wasn't enough for me. And I mean, it just wasn't enough for me. And so, but that's the way most crypto games are right now. They're just not exciting games until the industry gets over this certain hump that they're working on right now, this certain obstacle, which is like developing quality games on a blockchain, so you can actually do more than just have turn-based style games, which is pretty much here. There's new games coming out quite often, or well, here soon they'll be coming out quite often that allow for different gameplay. But right now, it's still in the early stages, I would say. So, a couple more months, it should work out well. Robot-themed collectibles. So they're going to release their own NFTs. Upgradable and tradable. Look, prizes apps, gaming app on iOS, Android, and web. So they already have 80 casual style games. Prizes app was launched back in 2015. So they've been around for a while. So GMEE token will be introduced as a complimentary reward for players and a way to onboard current free-to-play audience into the play-to-earn blockchain experience. This is really cool. I really like this a lot. Everything I'm reading about it seems good to go. They've been around since 2015. They look like they had a solid team. They're partnered up with the right people. First 4 weeks of Arc 8, players have opportunity to earn GMEE token while waiting for the full release. So it's only for the first 4 weeks, so this is almost over with. And you need an invite code to get in, you guys. So you need to have a referral or invite code to do it. You guys can use mine, no problem. On the 5th week, the most successful miners will get early access to full Arc 8 app. And then a week later, the app goes public. That's cool. Arc 8 will offer special section accessible only for GBot owners. First game with GBot characters, extra token prize pools. Hey Crystal, how you doing? Appreciate you being in here. I'm just going over the GMEE token, the phone miner I dropped in the Discord. It seems really, really cool. They've been around for a while. The gaming platform itself has been around since 2015, and they're transitioning into a play-to-earn type gaming style, so that way it's an easy transition for free-to-play players into the play-to-earn gaming sphere. And so you can mine the token on your phone right now before it comes out. There's only 4 weeks of mining, and so there's only a couple weeks left. They'll launch a week after the mining stops. They'll launch. What's SPS at? Nice, going up. Like that. Need it back up here, huh? Need it back over that dollar. Arc 8 will start with providing predefined 1 versus 1. I really think this is going to be something really cool. They're doing everything right. They partnered up with Atari. Nice. You got 3,500 of it. That's tight. You got into these games early. You really got in super early. Everybody who's in them right now, we're early. But you, Crystal, you got in super early. Townstar and Splinterlands, you were in those before, and in Axie before I was even into the gaming. So this is cool. They partnered up with they got listed on the exchanges prior to even launching the coin. That's how you do it. That shows dedication. Shows you're actually going to do something with the project. Full launch, 10 games and tournaments, NFTs, white paper. Helium I'm about to get onto next. I think Helium is super dope. There's a lot of money to be made with helium. Some areas are already super saturated. Some areas, my buddy is making like 30 coins a month mining helium right now. And so 30 times 18, isn't it? I'm pretty sure helium's still at 18. Helium, HNT. I don't know why it was HN. All right, it dropped to 17. Either so, even at, let's say, so 30 times 16. That's still $480 a month. Even if you're making half that, 240 bucks a month off a free miner. All right, we'll get into that in a second. Let's finish up with GMEE. PvP, quarter 2, G-bots. I think I want a G-bot for sure. This is pretty cool. Look, they teamed with Atari, NASA, Manchester City, and Guinness World Records. 30 million users already. 4.7 billion gameplays. So they're already doing it. You can mine this on your phone, and it's super easy. The link is up above. You only have a couple weeks left to mine it before the coin comes out. Then I don't think you can mine it anymore. Then it's just to use it to play the games that they're coming out with. 10 games upon drop. You need a code to mine it on your phone. So yeah. I got distracted, my bad. Yeah, I definitely recommend you guys. I don't know. You guys don't have to. I shouldn't say I recommend. I recommend myself doing this. You guys can do what you want. But I think it's a good idea to be mining these. The company's already established. They already have a user base. They're just introducing the token to their user base. They're introducing NFTs to their user base. And you can mine the tokens for the next couple of weeks before the launch. Mining stops October 17th, so you still got 3 weeks to mine these. And the more people you invite, the more you'll be able to mine. But there's only 3 weeks left, and you need the invite code to get in. I recommend you guys doing it. I hate using that word, like I said. I recommend I do it. I do think it's a good idea for others to get involved with it. But I'm trying to quit using that word. Recommend. I don't recommend anything. Not anymore to nobody. Let's go over helium. Helium looks fantastic as well. Let me get the code for helium, and let me get the back office set up. If you can't tell, I'm like, I don't know, I'm tired today, I guess. Alright, you guys, so how helium works. Let's go over helium. Helium, if you guys know what proof of work is or proof of stake, proof of work would be your normal mining. Use a GPU or a miner to mine coins like Ethereum or Tegra or Bitcoin. So that's proof of work. That's what that is essentially. Proof of stake, all that is you own a bunch of coins and you stake them to earn more coins. That's all that really is, right? Helium now is proof of coverage. Proof of coverage is a little bit different than both of them, but it is, in my opinion, the future. This is the future of the communication industry. So, the Helium blockchain was created. Let's what's a good way I can explain this? So, the communication company right now owns the internet, like Cox, Verizon, Sprint, Telecom, I don't know, CenturyLink, places like that own the internet essentially. You have to buy the internet from them. And the way they provide it to us is through the big cell phone towers placed strategically throughout the city, right? Well, so when a city expands and a new part of the city gets built, you'll notice there's always really bad cell phone service and there's really bad internet in those parts of the city. Well, that's because a new tower needs to be built. Excuse me. But they won't build a new tower until a certain amount of people have moved into the area, because it's too expensive to build the tower and the companies will lose money rather than make money. And so they wait until the area has over a certain amount of people before they'll actually build a tower. And that's how the internet is provided to us. What Helium has done is created these antennas, which are micro-sized compared to the big antennas, and you plug them in, and you now are providing coverage for your immediate area. Right now, all it is essentially is a network booster. This is how I understand it. It's essentially just a network booster. So you plug it in, hook it up to your network through your Wi-Fi, and you have a way more solid internet signal at that point because of all the other devices that are hooked up doing this, right? So if we see oh my goodness. Okay. If we see, this is the map. Okay, and so this is Las Vegas. And you guys can see Las Vegas is pretty saturated. This is all the people in Las Vegas doing it right now. So certain areas are super saturated and certain areas aren't, you know? So there's still a lot of open space. And so eventually, you know, this whole network, if you zoom out, there's really not that many people doing it, right? So this is what the map kind of looks like for the West Coast here. And even up in Canada, down in Mexico, not a lot of people are doing this yet. The more people that start, eventually, this map is going to be pretty much green everywhere. There's going to be a lot of people doing it. When a lot of people start doing this, the Helium will essentially be able to provide us with the network at that point. They'll be able to provide us with the internet service and cell phone service. This is how I envision it in 10 years from now. This network becomes so strong that now, instead of the big antennas that we need, we'll need only very few of the big antennas, because the network will be way stronger with the little antennas, and we'll be able to pay in Helium coin to receive our internet and cell phone service. That's how I kind of see the future with Helium. So right now is the beginning of it, and you can get in early. You see, the further you zoom out, the more crazy it looks, but you guys seen when we zoomed in, it's not that crazy. You see, they're starting to be everywhere. South America, people are finding out about this. Russia's about the only place. Even in Russia, a few people are popping up. It's coming. This will be everywhere eventually. And when this is everywhere, it'll be a more a solid network, a more secure network, a faster network, a more stable network. Everything about it will be better, in my opinion. Like I said, we won't be able to get rid of all the big towers, but we could get rid of almost all of them, especially in the major cities. And that alone, you know, at least it would get rid of all these ugly big towers in our cities, and maybe we could make the cities use that room for maybe greenhouses or something, you know. I doubt that'll happen though. So, okay, so right now, if you want to buy the Bobcat, it's going to be about $500. The Bobcat, so don't let me lose you here. The Bobcat is $500, but it's on back order from 6 to 8 months. So it's going to take you a while, maybe even, it might only be 5 months, but it's going to take you a while to get your Bobcat to start mining. There's this company, iHub here. iHub has a machine called the Rack Miner, okay? I just signed up to get the Rack Miner. The Rack Miner is free, but you only get 50% of whatever your machine mines, right? Which kind of sucks, but at the same time, here's the good thing about joining iHub and getting the free machine. Now you can sign people up to get the free machine, and you will get a little percent of what they mine. So that other 50% you're not collecting, the company and the person that referred you gets a portion of those. iHub, the company. Yeah, kind of, but yeah, like I said, it's kind of like Scholars, yeah. But the person who signed you up gets a portion of it. So if you sign up 5 people, you get 10% of each one of those people you sign up. Of that 50%, that person isn't getting. So the company, iHub, will get 40%, you get 10, and the person you sign up will get 50. And you do that for the first 5 people, there's your other 50%. Your 6th person through 15th person, you'll get 15% of what they do, of that other 50%, right? And so the 16th through 25th person, you'll get 20%, and the 26th through forever, you get 25%, okay? And so you can sign up with, all you need is an address, a phone number, and a name. It's all crypto based, so it's not like they take your credit card down or anything. You don't need anything like that. And if you see here on the right hand side, I got my invite code right here that I just posted in the chat. If you guys go there, this is what it looks like. You'll see the join, and you can watch the videos and they talk about it, and so do your own research. I always recommend everybody does their own research. But you just click join iHub, yes, sign me up, and this is all they need: the country, password, username, email, first and last name. And then when you sign up here in the top right corner, you got to click reserve your free hotspot. So you click reserve your free hotspot. You want to do that right away because you only have something like 24 hours to do it, and otherwise you might not be able to. So reserve your free hotspot right away. If you guys look, people are reserving this, like quite a few people. See, all the orange dots are people who are reserving it. So if you look, people are reserving it all over. People are finding out about this, and it's going to take off. So if you're the only one in your city, then yeah, you'll probably be able to mine way more than other people elsewhere. And so what I would do if you're the only one in your city, I would sign up, and I would try to sign up strategic areas like people in your city, for your friends and stuff, because it's free, like I said. So it's completely free. Some people are having issues with it, and they're only earning like 3 coins a month. Some people, like my buddy, was able to open up the ports in his router that was blocking the antenna, and now he's earning 30 plus coins a month. So there is a little step once you get it to unlock it, to unlock its full potential, essentially. Just because most areas, your internet provider is going to have certain ports closed that the antenna needs to go through, and you can set it up to where the antenna can do that very easily. It's not difficult, and if anything, you'd be able to contact me, and I could help you out with that and getting it figured out and getting it done, no problem. But yeah, you guys see, like, it's wide open. There's cities that aren't even touched by this. And so you get in and you sign up 100 people, just start signing everybody up. You're gonna be mining and earning a big portion of what all these other people mine. You could be making easy $10,000 a month. You sign up 100 people. Shoot, 5 to 10 grand a month off helium coins. I could see that with 100 people, no problem. There's other people, literally, my buddy, he's doing 30 coins a month. Okay, so imagine, let's say everyone on average, you can get them to at least 10 coins a month. Okay, so 10 coins a month, and you got 100 people, and so you're earning 25% of that, right? So that's 250. Essentially, your 250 coins right there. Times $16 is $4,000 a month. And it's at almost $17 right now. Off of 100 people getting 10 coins average. 10 coins average. My buddy, he also, the only other thing my buddy did was buy, I believe, this antenna right here. A 12 dBi. One of these 12 dBi antennas he bought. Look at this one's only $46, and it's a 12 dBi. And so, that's where, so, the one thing, oh shoot, I don't, where am I at? So the one thing is, helium is in every country, but iHub is not. Okay, so you can get the Bobcat miner in every country, but you can't get the rack miner in every country. You see down here, there's no green dots in Mexico. They're all reserved because iHub is not yet in Mexico. Not yet. But helium is, just iHub isn't. So if you can't afford the Bobcat miner and you're in a country like Mexico, you can still sign up for iHub Brazil. So iHub, I don't think iHub is in Brazil. Well, let's look. Doesn't look like it. That might be them trying to get it to South America. So, since if you're not able to get the Bobcat miner, I would even get people signed up, because eventually they're going to be in Brazil. And so you look at all the people waiting. These are all people waiting, already reserved. Okay? So you might as well reserve it for all the people in your area, and then no, but see, yeah, bobcats might not be in every country. Um, yeah, it might not be in every country. I haven't looked up where the bobcats can be used. I just looked up the map the other day. This is the iHub map. This isn't the helium map. And I looked up the helium map the other day and seen there was miners in almost every country. It looked like I wasn't, I was just scanning and I wasn't like full on looking. As of right now, it's the bobcat or the rack miner are the only two that I know of. I know they just released the 5G antenna, but that won't be available. They just did the first drop of 2000. So I got signed up on the waiting list, but I probably won't hear nothing back for a year on that one. If you know people in America, if you know people in Canada, Europe, if you know people in any of those three spots where iHub is, you could still sign up to do the affiliate program with iHub. You won't be able to mine, but you sign these people up in these other countries, they can mine, and what you can still earn a portion of whatever they mine. I know my buddy has a Filipino friend, and this dude is over in the Philippines. He's not mining anything because iHub wasn't over there. And so he just signed up a bunch of people in the US and in Canada, and he's making like 10 grand a month off helium coins. And so the potential is there. The potential to get it and not do anything with it is there as well. There's people, like I said, earning 1 to 3 coins a month, maybe even 0.5 coin a month. But like, what are they doing with it? Did they just get it, plug it in, leave it downstairs, not even against a window? Maybe it is against a window, or like they didn't get an extra antenna, or they didn't go through and unlock the ports. There are a few extra steps with it, but if you don't want to get the extra antenna, at least go through and unlock the ports in your through your Wi-Fi, so the antenna can at least do a better job, and then you'll actually earn some. Even if you're earning 5 to 10 coin a month, that's an extra $100 a month for free. You're literally doing nothing to get. It takes 2 minutes to sign up with no credit card, nothing, not even an address, and then it takes 2 minutes to reserve your free hotspot if you do want to put your address in and try to get a free hotspot. To me, it's a no-brainer. I do believe this is the future of the communication industry. I think it's a big deal here. I'm really excited about helium. Helium and GMEE. I'm excited about both now. GMEE looks really cool. That's a gaming though. Helium is the communication industry. Oh wow, look at that. Big Blunt, you still in here? Look at deathandsunshine.com. It has been deleted. It's because he found out the websites got leaked, and so he deleted all of them. That's why. What? Look at that. So I found out. What was the other one? What was the other one? My Empty House or The Empty House? Sorry, we're getting sidetracked real quick, you guys. This is Alex Becker and Elio Trade's clues they've been dropping. I've been on this scavenger hunt for days, for weeks now. for weeks. Unbelievable is still there. Yeah, I thought I got in too, but then it turns out he tweeted, turns out there's 4 phases to getting in. This is the first phase, and you got to get through all 4 phases. And I think I got in the first phase, no problem. I'm pretty confident I got in the first phase. Now we just gotta wait. October 1st, we'll know what phase 2 is gonna be. Wild, wild. All right, so back at it. What were we talking about? Helium? Yeah. Oh my goodness is right, Crystal. I thought I had it. I was so excited, and it was like, nope. Oh, so I found this the other day. If y'all don't, if you're not on my Discord, then you probably don't know. But Blank Wallet, I think, is pretty fantastic. I'll probably be grabbing some of these here real soon. Look, they deserve to be up at $5. Their market cap's a little low, but that just means it's a good time to get in. If you guys look into what Blank Wallet does and what Blank Wallet is about, it's fantastic. They create real privacy on the blockchain. They make your transactions actually private, and how they do it is pretty fantastic. They have like a mixing feature where all the transactions that are done within their wallet for that same token are kind of mixed together, so that way you can't tell. Like, I'll have to go to the website. I'm too tired to explain this off the top of my head. It hides financial data by mixing transfers with the pool of funds within Blank, ensuring that outward transfers remain anonymous. Privacy level goes up with each additional transfer inside. This is fantastic, you guys. The testnet is out right now. I don't recommend. I hate that word. I'm gonna get myself broken of that habit of saying that. I'm gonna get it. I believe this will be a fantastic project to invest in. So I will be getting some Blank tokens here real soon. I already have the wallet testnet installed, as you see here. I think it's pretty fantastic. If you guys haven't heard or seen it, maybe look into it, do your own research. They'll have a referral system as well, so if you don't want to sign up, when that comes out, you'll hear from me again when they have the referral system. Untraceable. This is legit. This is so legit. I can't wait for this. This gets me excited. I'll probably sell all my P-decks there, Big Blunt, and buy all Blank with it. Tell you the truth. So Dragonary doing things. What are we at? 1750 still? Yep. Get about 200 coins a day. I believe Dragonary in the next 3 to 4 months will really be something spectacular. It's going to take a little bit of time. A lot more time than I expected them to. They blew up a lot faster than I expected them to. What else? If you guys are a part of the blockchain bikers gang, their bikes drop tonight. These things look tight. What do you mean anything I put money into goes down? Not true at all. What went down? Did PDEX go down? I only bought it because of you. Big blunt. Oh, and it did go down. Their mainnet launch was supposed to be something good. What happened? Big Blunt was the one who called this, and then he's gonna sit here and say it's my fault. Yeah. I was at my lowest point with Safe Moon yesterday. It kind of hurt my soul a little bit. I had like 11 grand in there at one point, and it was down to $1,000. It tanked. What's up, Terrari? Glad you could be in here. We're just discussing the bad calls Big Blunt has called lately. Yeah, it kind of hurts, but it is what it is. I believe in Safe Moon. I didn't think this would happen with them. Like, I didn't think they'd go down this far, but I still believe in them. You're talking about Davey, Barstool Sports guy? What's his name? I can't even remember his name right now. Something happened with Tekra. I need to start mining that other coin we were talking about the other day. Tekra's mining is down right now. Yeah, for real, he did buy. Right when he bought, it went down. Terrari does need a Ferrari. He does. He needs one in real life and an emote. CFX, yeah, Conflux. That's what we need. That's what I need to start mining. So look at this. They're in the private round for their crypto mining project that they're doing. I shouldn't say project. Farm. Crypto mining farm. It's kind of, I don't know, kind of dumb. Because, in my opinion, kind of dumb. Excuse me. Unless it's ran by, boom, their solar field that their solar power plants that they're building. If this powers their cryptocurrency mining farm, then they're making bank. They are literally making, like, these two projects put together are like just a serious gold mine. And then they're looking into a new type of light bulbs, the graphene bulb. So Tekra, I mine Tekra right now. I believe Tekra will be a powerful crowdfunding platform come next year, the year after, 2022, 2023, for sure. They got updates coming. Look, they're on Bittrex. But when Tekra 2.0 comes out, they are their own blockchain. So they need to develop bridges and everything else to be able to trade on like Uniswap or exchanges such as that that are Ethereum based or like Binance based. And so they have a lot more upgrades coming. They have a lot more projects coming, but they're focusing on big projects. They're doing crowdfunding platform for big projects such as solar fields, mining farm, look, new innovations to lighting. Biotech was one of the industries they're looking at projects. It's so I don't know. I believe in Tekra. I think it's gonna do really well. It's not really doing much right now. $1.29 is what they're saying it's valued at. It's not really doing a whole lot right now, but this is the coin for 2022, 2023. It's going to really start taking off. By 2025, this coin could very easily be worth, I believe, $500 to $1,000. Who, Tekra? Well, somebody in their Discord was talking about a bridge, them building a bridge. And I was reading something about Tekra 2.0 last time I was looking into them. That's what I'm trying to find now. They were going to launch in China. Not anymore. Tekra 2.0. So we'll find out more about that in the future. New crowdfunding projects. Launching Tekra 2.0 network and adding migration functionality at app.tekra that will allow users to transfer assets from the old network to the new one. Bitcoin wallet on Tekra. New staking. So I mean, you see, they still got a lot to do. Yeah, I mean, well, I'm not 100% sure what route they're going to be taking. It's definitely something to look into, but maybe they have the money to do all this then bridge. Maybe they have a way that they built their blockchain to where releasing 2.0 is just the upgrade they need to allow for bridging. I don't know. That's starting to talk into areas that I'm not 100% comfortable with. I know about these areas and I can talk about it a little bit, but I'm not a master or even advanced in these areas you're speaking of to be able to say a whole lot. But I believe Tekra will do a really good job in the future. Project co-financed by the European Union. That right there, you guys, look at that. This is going to be huge. Republic of Poland, European Fund, Smart Growth, European Union, European Regional Development Fund. What is that? The National Center for Research and Development. They are co-financed by the National Center for Research and Development. I really think Tekra is going to be big. Big. It's at $1.29 right now. This is the type of coin, if you're not going to mine it, I would buy $20 worth a month for the next year. $20 a month, $100 a month. This coin will be $1,000 one day. It will be. I promise you. Look at all the backing that's behind this coin. This is a big one. I hope you see it now, Captain Big Blunt. But I think Tekra, I really believe Tekra is going to be huge. Anyway, guys, I gotta go let my dog in and get some water. So I'll be back in like 2 minutes. We can go into tokenomics, white paper if you want. What's NTP TCR? Wonder what that's about. Can you explain this, Big Blunt? Oh, this is just the CC miner. You didn't even have to explain it. I was wondering what MTP was. Is that mining pool? MT mining pool? Mining something? Mining Tekra pool? That makes sense. Alright, I'll be back in 2 minutes. Alright. You can't exchange it right now. That's what I was reading on their Discord. You're not able to exchange it right now because they don't have a bridge, is what they're saying. So the Tekra blockchain and the ERC20, or the Tekra network and the ERC20 network, can't talk to each other. I honestly, man, after re-looking at it, I looked at this before, but I never really like paid attention to it. But that right there is huge. Co-financed by the European Union, and plus, like I said, the stuff that they're doing, they're looking for projects and advancements in biotech, advancements in the lighting industry, advancements in solar. Like they got solar fields they're putting up. Like these are huge projects. These aren't your average like just petty little projects they're accepting here. You know what I mean? They're taking on big crowdfunding projects. Like these are industry changers, you know, game changers. These are really like they're that big. And so for them to be taking on these kind of projects, you can look. I'm pretty sure it's going to be like KSM and them and Polkadot, where you'll be able to use your Tecker coin to invest into these projects. This is next level. I'm telling you, in 5 years, this coin will make me a millionaire. Like, no doubt in my mind. In 5 years, this coin will make me a millionaire. Because this is the type of coin you hold. This is the type of coin you hold, and when you're able to invest, use it to as a crowdfunding token, meaning you don't lose it, you essentially just lock it for a certain amount of time to receive tokens in other projects. And so if like this project has a token or the solar plant project has a token, you'd receive, I think this one does, it's like a sun token. I don't remember. I don't want to do all the reading right here. Yeah, exactly. Dot had a lot of experience behind them. But yeah, these I don't know who these guys have on their team, but they're doing it right. The fact that they have the European Union investing in them, that is big. That is just absolutely huge. A blockchain firm dedicated to supporting research and development for high-tech projects is entering the DeFi space with its own decentralized exchange. Talking about Tegra. All elements of Tekra's ecosystem have been applied with deliberation and serve a specific function. Pretty phenomenal. I'm excited. What's going on with Neo Tokyo? What we got with Tweeter? Where are we at, Mr. Becker, with your tweets? Well, this might be the page. So yeah, you guys, I hope you got a lot out of the Tekra, the Helium, and the GMEE. Like I said, scroll up. You can't get into GMEE without the invite. So if you guys are trying to mine GMEE, scroll up and you'll see my invite link at the top. You only got 3 weeks left to mine GMEE before it's released onto their gaming platform, which is going to be a big gaming platform. So if you can get these coins for free, then why not? You know, I don't see why you wouldn't. put this to the side. There any more projects we should look into? I just looked into 3 pretty fantastic projects. There's so much opportunity in the crypto space. Don't let anybody tell you it's dead. Don't use his code. Don't use his code. You don't come in here. Don't use his. How do I delete this message? There, you got a code to use there, my friend. I don't know how to delete the message, dang it. I thought I could have swore. Have I not used Twitch enough to know how to delete messages? Oh, wow. Oh, it's gone. I opened a new tab up and they had a snowboarder snowboarding with an avalanche snowboard. The avalanche blockchain is a fantastic one to get involved with as well. Big Blunt about to be perma-banned. I'm just playing. How do I not know how to... Alright. Oh, I didn't know it'd delete all of them. Big Blunt's timed out for 10 minutes. Here, I'll untime him out. He can come back. Is he back in here? Yeah, he is. Nervous network? You want me looking at that? Alright. Now I figured out how to ban you for how to put you in timeout. You better watch out, Big Blunt. Keep up your nonsense. You go back in timeout. I feel like I've seen this. Did you show me this already? Oh, never mind. I don't think I've seen this at all. Open source public blockchain ecosystem and collection of protocols creating the foundation for a universal internet-like public network. Well, that's kind of cool. Operate DApps, code with flexibility.
Listen up, people. You can't create an app on one blockchain and reach users in every blockchain.
Whoa, whoa, whoa! Shots fired! Yes, you can.
Yes, you can.
Yes, you can.
Build on one blockchain and reach every blockchain? No way.
Yes, you can.
Yes, you can.
Yes, you can.
All right, smarty pantsers. I bet you can't use one crypto of your choice and one interface to interact with every single blockchain.
Yes, you can.
Yes, you can.
Wait, one crypto, one interface? You're dreaming.
ما في يعمل شيء ابدا فيها ما حدا جربها من قبل
Yes, you can.
ما حدا بده يقدر يجربها بالمستقبل بس ان شاء الله بيقدروا يعملوها كلياتها
Okay, well, what if you've built your app already? Surely you can't just magically access users outside the blockchain it was built on.
Yes you can.
Read my lips. Read my eyes.
Yes, you can.
You can't port your code to every blockchain. You can't.
Oh, come on! Yes, you can.
Yes, you can.
Okay, so you're telling me the Nervos platform will be your universal passport to blockchain?
That's kind of cool.
Yeah,
That's really
okay.
cool.
Got it.
Yeah, this is solid. Alex Becker just tweeted, unlike every other NFT drop ever, Neotopia is free to mint. Myself and Elio get 1 mint each. When we say we are making the best community-focused gaming alpha group, we mean community-focused. All minters get lowest price ever. Founders on the same level. I want in this community more than anything crypto related as of right now. This is dope though, Big Blunt. Is the token out yet? Do they have a token for this? Or a token? It's a blockchain, so do they have a coin? I'm gonna have to look into it more for sure. I'll see you at the charred remains of purgatory for one last shot. Oh, so it's purgatory.club. Oh, maybe not. Purgatory.club. Dang, 28 billion? Good God. Even with a 500 mil market cap. It could go. It could probably go 100x though. The Empty House isn't deleted. Unbarleavable and Purgatory.club is deleted. You think something like the Nervous Network can go 100x? 100x would put it at $1.20. They would only have a 50 billion market cap. I think there's solid potential in this as well. This is a solid find. It all started at purgatory.club. Unless it's this one tonight. I have a feeling it's this one. Yeah, Nervous Network looks like a good long-term buy for sure. I really like what I'm seeing in it. I could be missing some stuff, so if anybody sees anything that I didn't, do we think it's gonna be here? I think so. I feel like this isn't copyright-free music. But it says it is, royalty-free. We're going with it. Got 2 minutes. I really think it's last stop before hell. Sit back where it all started, though. Well, this one's deleted. I honestly am not gonna do it. I just want to know if I'm right. Just so I know I'm more confident going into his future clues. Well, it's 3:59. Most of the other ones have been opened by now. Where's Neo Tokyo? Refresh that one too. What page do you guys think it is? I think it's Big Blunt. Do you have an idea? It's 4. Oh, is it this one? Look at that. Purgatory.club. He reopened it. Could have got in the last day as well. He hasn't even used the last stop. Still open. Let's see how long it takes to close. Man, this site's getting flooded with people. Look how long it's taking to load. It doesn't even want to load now. Look, it's still open. 401 if anybody wants to get in. So the first phase of Alex Becker and Elio Trades Clues. This is probably the last night. Still open for some reason. Man, it's not even gonna load now, huh? It's gotta be done by now. Well, my computer don't want to load it. The site must have crashed. Blockchain Bikers bikes come out tonight, like I was saying. Let's check out the Doge puppies. Keep getting a lot of offers on mine. That's not right. What do you mean? What is going on? Why are you doing this? is it called? It costs 100K to get another passport and $0 to burn your U.S. citizenship. Ooh, Doge Pound puppies are going up. Page still isn't loading. Well, that is what it is. Alright, you guys. I'm cutting it out early tonight. Sorry to do it to you. I won't be back tomorrow either. I got some personal stuff to take care of. But I should be back on Friday. So I appreciate you guys being here. Hope you got some great knowledge out of this. Sorry, Alex Becker tweeting again. I just want to make sure I'm not missing anything. Website up. Oh, purgatory.club. What website? Oh. That's weird. They just moved it over. It was supposed to be this one, and they moved it to this one because of the leak of all the websites. Alright, you guys. I'll see you Friday. Thanks for being in here. You guys have a great day, a great next couple of days.